The Mandalorian Season 2 is almost upon us. It will drop on Disney Plus on October 30th. And I thought, what better way to celebrate that than by making a video series on me making my Mandalorian armor. So, we already dropped a video where we got the helmet, and then that was a review video. So we've done some work to it, and this is what we've got so far. Get in here more. So, we got a rangefinder. As you can see, there's no visor, but we did put some foam padding in there so it goes on my head and actually stays on there and feels comfortable. Rangefinder goes up and down. That was a bit of a battle to get that in there and make it work properly. So here, I'll show you what it looks like with the helmet on. Now, I've been working on this for like a month now, and the total length of time I've spent trying to make Mandalorian armor out of different materials is probably 3 or 4 years. Then I finally found a place where I could get the right Sintra for a cheap price. So I've been making the armor pieces, all of which I have in this lovely bucket. Why I chose an ice cream bucket, I have no idea. Let's see, where's a good one? Oh, right here on the table. So I got the pieces out of Sintra. As you can see, that's the white back. And then I fiberglassed them. As you can see, there's quite a bit of bubbles and stuff, so I still have to sand all these smooth. But for my first attempt at taping Sintra, I don't think I did half bad. So that'll go there. Then we have the chest pieces. I still have some to make. So I'll do a video on how to tape Sintra. But we're doing fairly good. I've got the majority of pieces cut, shaped, and fiberglassed. I still have one piece left to fiberglass. And then I'm also working on a bunch of other stuff for it. Like blasters. Like this West Star 35. It's not complete yet. As you can see, a lot of it is still cardboard showing, and I have to add a muzzle tip. Yep, but we'll do a video on finishing this. And a video showing how I actually made it. And then there's still a bunch of cloth parts we have to make. Primary among them is, I'm not sure what to call it, but it goes over my crotch and down my legs, kind of like a loincloth front covering. We made a kama, which is a hunting skirt that goes most of the way around your waist and runs down your legs. I actually have it right here, so I'll show that to you. I literally just used a pillowcase to make this. Threw some airsoft pouches on. So there is a large group of Mandalorian costumers out there known as the Mandalorian Mercs. I've been following their guidelines roughly, as well as using helps and tips from people on their forum board. But I'm not sure if I'm going to go for membership. One, because I don't feel this costume is up to their specifications, and there's a lot of modifications I would have to make to it to actually make it meet the costume requirements. One is the pouches on that kama. I'd have to modify them a lot with maybe some Sintra plating and kind of make them look more Star Wars-y. Just still a lot of work that needs to be done, so we'll be doing videos on that. Here, I'll show you one of the pieces of armor that didn't come out so good. No, that one came out good. That also came out good. That one, where are they? Okay, so these are the two chest pieces. As you can see, there's massive bubbling and wrinkling in the fiberglass cloth, which I'm going to have to sand out and sand down smooth. And this is how quite a few of the pieces turned out. But I mean, like, it's not as bad as you think. I think it definitely could have turned out worse. But I mean, like, I have enough Century left that if the pieces don't turn out good, I can just remake them and just chalk it up to a learning experience. But I mean, like, I want to get this right the first time. Now let's address some rumors about The Mandalorian that I've seen on the internet. Rumor 1, Disney is reshooting a lot of The Mandalorian Season 2. I've heard that this was because they weren't happy with it. Why, I'm not sure. And once again, this is just a rumor, we don't know for sure. Hopefully, if they are, it means we will get a really good Season 2. But, like, if not, hopefully it's still good. Rumor number 2, Boba Fett is going to appear in The Mandalorian Season 2. I personally have some issues with this one as a rumor, because if Disney does do this, it means he somehow escaped from the Sarlacc, which ate him in Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. So I'm just kind of not sure how I feel about that, just because of, well, you're not supposed to be able to escape from the Sarlacc. I mean, like, I've read some books where he did, but those aren't canon books. So, like, it's just a case of we don't know, and we'll see. Alright. Now, Mandalorian Chapter 2, Mandalorian Season 2 is primarily, from what I've seen, going to be the Mandalorian looking for Baby Yoda's home and people. But we don't know for sure. They're probably going to get sidetracked a lot. That seems to happen in a lot of TV shows I've watched, especially ones that deal with fiction. Like, they always get there in the end, but there's always sidetrack bits that when you watch them don't seem to somehow tie in. Then at the end they do. So I mean, like, we'll see how it goes. I mean, like, I'm waiting for it to drop. I can't wait. I enjoyed the first season, probably not as much as I should have, just because of a few things, but I did enjoy it. I mean, like, I'm hoping to have my set of Mandalorian armor done for when Season 2 drops, but once again, we'll see, and I'll bring you videos on how that goes, so you can stay up to date with me as I build it. So, leave a like and a subscription if you liked the video, and also we are now on Facebook at Chakran Games. So just go on Facebook, Google Chakran Games, it's just the Facebook page. So like and follow the page if you want to see posts and pictures of what I'm doing with stuff for this costume, as well as other little bits. And as always, videos will go up on YouTube first before they hit the page. Like, they'll be on YouTube for a day, then they'll hit the Facebook page. That's primarily how I'm going to do it. But, like, pictures and posts of stuff will go on the Facebook page first, then Instagram. Videos will be on YouTube first. So, I mean, like, thanks for watching, and have a good one.